Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Okay, so today we are going to start a new chapter, but before starting that chapter, I would like to ask you a question, and that is how many of you want to have gifts or would like to receive gifts? Or I would say I want a list of gifts that you want to receive, or you are dreaming of the things that you want as a gift, and please make a list of all the items that you want and write in the comment box given below. Okay, now let's start the chapter. The chapter's name is A Real Santa Claus. So have you ever heard about this name ever before, Santa Claus? Or after listening to this name, Santa Claus, what is coming in your mind? क्या आ रहा है आपके दिमाग में Santa Claus सोचकर? Probably a man wearing a red jacket and red pant, and along with that a red cap with feather all over of white color, right? A feathered collar of white color, or maybe a hoodie cap with white feather, and in cap also there are feathers of white color, and somewhere on pant also having a long white beard, something like that, having a big bag full of gifts, right? Okay, so that person is called Santa Claus. So who is actually a Santa Claus? So you must have heard about a religion that is called Christianity. So Christianity is a religion, and the followers of that religion are called Christians. So Christians celebrates a festival called Christmas. So Christmas is a festival of giving and receiving gifts, right? Decorating homes and partying, gathering of people, right? That is celebrating and full of happiness, right? So in that festival, there's a person, like in every town, what he did, he wear a clothes that what I discussed just before, and dress of Santa Claus, and he distributes gifts to the people, to the children, those who are good in nature, those who behave nicely, those who are well behaved children, right? So Santa Claus is basically a person who give or provide gifts to the children, those who are well mannered and well behaved, those who behave nicely to their parents, with their elders, and with everyone, or who are kind to others, kind to animals, kind to people, right? Okay, so this story is of a boy who is having a dream, and in that dream, that boy is talking to a Santa Claus, and he is discussing few things with him. Okay, so let us start the poem and know what he was discussing in his dream with Santa Claus. Okay, so Christmas is an annual festival that Christians celebrate on every 25th of December, right? So December is a time where most of the places have winters, very cold winters. Like in our area also, we have winters in the month of November, December, January and February. And December and January are the months where we have winters at its peak, right? So it is very important for all of us and necessary to wear warm clothes properly, right? Proper jacket, right? Gloves, caps, socks, all of them properly to keep ourselves warm and safe, and so that we should not fall sick. So in some places like in mountainous areas, it snows during this time, right? So in mountainous areas in winters, what happen? the places get snowfall. So some birds that live in mountainous areas, what they do, they migrate at that particular time when the snow falls. They migrate from that area, from that mountainous areas, to some other place in search of food and shelter. Okay, so The Real Santa Claus is a poem written by Frank Dempster Sherman, who was born at Pickersgill, New York in 1860. He was a professor of graphics in Columbia School of Architecture. He authored several collections of poems, including Madrigals and Catches, 1887, and Lyrics for a Lute in 1890. So that was about the poet who wrote this poem. And the poet, when he wrote this poem, he wrote this poem when he was a child, or when he wrote this poem about the time when he was a child. So before starting the poem, there is a question that he must be asking, or is written before the poem has started. That is, do you often dream about something? Okay, yes. If I want to answer to this question, I will say yes, of course. We all dream about something, or in fact many things, that sometimes we dream about the things that we really wanted to have in our life, right? So now let us read a poem about the dream and desire of a young boy. Now we will read this poem and we will get to know about the dream and the desire of a young boy. Who is young boy here? Young boy is a poet who has written this poem, right? So अब हम इस पोएम को पढ़कर ये पता लगाएंगे कि what he wants in, and what he had in his dream, and what he wants in the, and what he is wanting in that dream, what he is desiring. Okay, so Santa Claus, I hang for you by our chimney stockings too, one for me and one to go to another boy I know. Okay, so here in this stanza, the boy is it is during the night time that the boy is sleeping, and he is talking to Santa Claus in his dream. So what he is saying to Santa Claus, क्या कह रहे हैं वो Santa Claus से? He is saying that he has hanged 2 stockings. What are stockings? Stockings are actually the socks. It is kind of a socks, thin socks that we wear. So a shopper kind of stockings that at that time people used to hang to get, children used to hang to get gifts on Christmas. Okay, so he hanged 2 stockings, but he is expecting the Santa Claus not to think that the boy is greedy. Santa Claus से वो बच्चा बोलता है, कहना चाह रहा है कि Santa Claus, I have hanged 2 chimneys, but आप मुझे greedy मत समझिएगा. One stocking is for me to fill by you by gifts, and the other chimney is for my friend, a boy that I know. एक लड़का जिसको मैं जानता हूँ. एक स्टॉकिंग मैंने उसके लिए हैंग की है. So there's a chimney in the town you have never traveled down. Should you chance to enter there, you would find a room all bare. So there's a chimney in the town. So what is a chimney? A chimney is a tall tube-like structure, a structure used to emit smoke, or from which the smokes come out. So there's a chimney in the town where you have never traveled, where you have never gone. So whenever you will get the chance to go there, you will find that there is a room all empty, a bare room. So you will not find anything in that room. Not a stocking could you spy, matters not how you might try. And the shoes you would find are such as no boy would care for much. So आप वहाँ जाकर देखोगे कि कोई भी not a stocking could you spy, वहाँ पर कोई भी आपको stocking नहीं मिलेगी. As children used to hang stockings to buy to get gifts, पर वहां पर आपको कोई भी stocking नहीं मिलेगा. And you will find a pair of shoes in that room which are torn and tampered, that nobody wants to wear or will have a look at, and that shoes belongs to that boy, to my friend, right? In a broken bed you would see someone just about like me, dreaming of the pretty toys which you bring to other boys, and to him a Christmas seems merry only in his dreams. So in that room there is also a broken bed. उस रूम में एक टूटा हुआ बेड भी है. On that bed a boy like me. So why the poet has compared that boy like him? Because the boy is almost of his age, and also he also dreams of the things that the poet must have dreamt of, or he dreams of, right? So that is why he compared himself with the boy, right? So dreaming of the pretty toys, जैसे मैं टॉयज के बारे में ड्रीम करता हूँ, अच्छे अच्छे टॉयज के बारे में सोचता हूँ, वैसे वो मेरा फ्रेंड भी सोचता होगा. विच यू ब्रिंग टू अदर बॉयज, जो आप दूसरे बॉयज के लिए लेकर आते हो, जो गिफ्ट्स देते हो. एंड टू हिम अ क्रिसमस सीम्स मैरी ओनली इन हिज ड्रीम्स. सो लाइक वी ऑल सेलिब्रेट्स क्रिसमस, वी हैव अ हैप्पी डे, राइट? सो ही नेवर एंजॉयज Christmas like that in real. He must have that Christmas must have been a happy place or a happy day in his dream only, as he is really very poor. He has nobody to celebrate it with, and neither he has money, right, or toys to play with. So in his dream only that day is a happy day for him. All he dreams then Santa Claus stuff his stocking with, because when it's filled up to the brim I'll be Santa Claus to him. Okay, so the poet is asking the Santa Claus to fill the second stocking with the gifts that the poor boy is dreaming about. All the gifts he wants to be there in that stocking for that boy, and he is requesting the Santa Claus to fill all the gifts up to the brim. So what is a brim? An upper edge of something, right? So he wants that stocking to fill to the fullest, right? So that if you will fill that stocking, I will give that stocking full of gifts to my friend, and I'll be a Santa Claus to him for that day, and he will be happy. So in this poem, what you have noticed, this boy is really very kind in nature, and he is not only thinking about himself or his happiness, but he is also thinking about the happiness of that child, right? To whom he just know, or maybe he is just his friend. So what you all have learned from this poem? Like that we should also be kind to others, and also should think about others' happiness as well. With our happiness we should also think about others' happiness, and we should also do such acts that will make other people happy. Okay, that's all is there in this poem. Now we will do the exercises of this on the basis of the explanation. Thank you.